Might as well go post this in some areas. Where do I get the link for this? Okay, let's just try it this way. How's everyone doing today? I'm quite hyped for this new DLC. So, very, very excited. Just posting some links in different places. Make sure that's all good. Alright, so I think we're gonna play. We gotta put it on play for a bit and hopefully gain some money. Hopefully, some serious money. But it seems like we're kind of generating that. So I don't know if that will necessarily be a huge problem. We're probably going to redo the rock work in here. Because it seems like the zoo is really struggling. Really, truly struggling. A lot of people in here, which is good and bad at the same time. We really need to clear up this area. Got a 4-star. Education is struggling. Okay, Habitat 4, yeah. Hey, Mustard Pop-Tart. You need to remind me that I need to go grab some stuff from... need to grab some stuff from... It's going good. I'm excited to... We really don't have a 4-meter piece for this, do we? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't remember if I saw all of it. I don't think I did. But it looks good. Look how tiny the piece is. It's going to be amazing. Going to be awesome. We just got to get some more money. Because these are kind of expensive per pop. Speaking of tiny pieces, look at that. Smaller than a shoe. We're going to get some great prop packs. I mean, I think ground pangolin would look great. Provided that they make the Chinese pangolin climb. I've actually considered it. It's a little because it seems a little weird to include two species of pangolins, but other than that, let's see how much of this we can get done. It's looking pretty good. Hey, Night Riz, it's been a bit. Thanks for tuning in. Pretty excited. Glad to have you here. Oh, nice. What are your thoughts on it? Yeah, I can see that. The pieces are really good. Like if we grab this. And then this channel we're gonna make black. And we're gonna redo all this because I kind of realized I've built this out of order. Yeah, because they're... Alright, well thanks for lurking. I don't think I really have a command for that yet. I need to. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people aren't ever going to use the Indian elephant again. Yeah, I figured. Took me a second, but I figured. That's true. But I'm going to have the Indian elephant in here because I've got a remaster mod that I'm going to use. Oh, I meant to install 2 mods before stream. We might have to do a little bit of a break, but probably not, because... I mean, I don't think we're going to get past the honey badger too far. Yeah, we're going to try and finish the lion tails. Honestly, kind of like that. Build something we weren't able to do beforehand. And then we'll grab this. Uh-oh. Seems like it was not fully centered. No big deal. Maybe we'll do like this. Yeah. We do have a new question of the day today, so if you want to ask the question of the day, feel free to. Hey Blob! Welcome to the stream. Been following you for a bit. Appreciate you joining today. We are building for the lion-tailed macaques, kind of using the LED pieces as aviary. All this is going to start looking nicer in a bit, but this is our zoo currently. We got Peafowl in here. I really like it. I think it's becoming one of my favorites. Though that might just be novelty. I want to build for the species and see what we got. So Indian peafowl in here, and then I think you could see it. Oh no. Oh, well there's one of them. Indian giant squirrel. So this is modded. Where's our Indian star tortoises? Are somewhere in here, and our great hornbill should be as well. Ah, there's one of them. Don't know where the tortoises went. Oh, did one of the Indian giant squirrels mature? Let me make sure. I mean, yeah, I think there's a good argument to be made for that. Okay, no. They're just giant. We are close to having Indian peafowl mature, so we can get a little bit more money then. I wasn't super excited about the elephant, of course, but I don't think too many people were. But it's grown on me, for sure. Alright, so let's rotate that. Oh, I didn't really do that. I am too. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I think that the species in the America's Animal Pack were really good. I know everyone doesn't like the Coyote Pack, and I also think some of the building pieces are really good. Also really like Project Renovate. I haven't commented anything on it. I probably should. I've started getting better at... I don't think I've seen your most recent video now that I think about it. Fake fan. I just started getting better at commenting on other people's videos. Because I definitely sucked at it before. Oh no. Don't storm today, the dogs will not appreciate it. Yeah, I know they're not 100% necessary, but they do help. They at least help me for sure. I don't think I have watched that zoo, honestly. What have I been watching recently? Been watching a lot of Battle Brothers, so I haven't watched as much Planet Zoo recently. Besides the DLC. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to create this. Because mesh is gonna suck. As it always does. Let's see, how close do we get there? Yeah. Captain Callum has got me, though. He got that aviary tutorial. Planet Zoo-wise, though, I think I've watched Poison's Blade the most recently. That's a little extreme. Actually, I know what to do now, I think. Will it work? We'll see. Yeah, that's the plus and minus of mesh, honestly. You know how I just said that I know what I need to do? I don't know what to do. So, like, the thing about mesh is, like, you want it not to be super visible, because otherwise... Yes, I think I know what I'm doing. Which is probably where I made my first mistake. And immediately started rotating without angle snap. Like, because you want the guest to have uninterrupted viewing. But then it also makes it incredibly difficult. Where the frick is it? Ooh. We could use this modded piece for the piano wire. I've not built a piano wire enclosure before. Here's the problem, though. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I have to mesh it over... I think I have to mesh it over after rotating everything. As much as that sounds horrendous. Question is, do we do 15 or 30? I think 30. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Please believe me. But I'm somewhat basing this off of some reference image. At least I'm basing some of the climbing structures on the outside of the enclosure. on Chester Zoo. Cool. Oh, no, not no power. Oh my goodness. Oh, please no. I thought... that's unfortunate. Okay, that one's off. Alright, let's redo a whole bunch of stuff. Hip hip hooray, right? Such is the nature of aviaries. And a pea brain. Let's see. I can pass 3 calculus levels, but Planet Zoo building in a circle just boggles my brain. Yeah, I think probably 2 episodes, Mustard Pop-Tart. It's really storming. I think that's what we'll do, is split it into 2. I'll see. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna have fun. I was doing some search queries today to figure out, like, what content does best, like what keywords are best for my channel. And Planet Zoo is number 1, but DLC is number 5, so, or Planet Zoo DLC is number 5. I mean, I appreciate you helping. Okay, come on, P-Brain, let's do this. There we go. Alright, that's kind of coming along. It's coming along. I'll probably mostly talk about... I'll talk briefly about the species I like the most for it, and then I'll probably do... Probably do something like, oh, shoot. How likely I think it would be to be added. Oh, the dogs are a-barking. Gosh, I love the emojis. Yep. Google's telling me the rain's a-coming. Let's get this put in. Mesh. I don't think we're going to do guitar wire, just not for this enclosure. Yeah, no, these LED pieces are spectacular. Oh. If you use them correctly, they're amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to get to making some crazy stuff with that as well. Like, I saw Eben made a sync with it, which is pretty amazing. Okay. Line up the mesh. The mesh that I can barely see. Yeah, no, the fence was great. He's who really made me realize just how amazing this pack was going to be. I was pretty hyped about it, but Leaf was kind of poo-pooing on the building pieces, and I was like, I think I can use those LED pieces for something crazy. Like, he was not happy with any of the LED pieces, and I was like, hold on. Gonna have to push back on that one, because I think it's actually one of the more useful pieces in the game now. We can create really good custom signs. Because we actually have a thin, really, really thin piece. I kind of agree. I like his stuff. I think he's great for the modding community, but I do agree that he's kind of a bit too negative on a lot of things. That's what I've kind of realized. I also really appreciate him for kind of being one of the people who started the ZSU, or at least was really engaged in the ZSU, which I just got into working on that. So, but yes, I agree. He is a little too negative for my liking. Now, how do I make this work? We might just leave that one open and just hope and pray that nobody notices it. So, shh, you didn't see nothing. Because I have no clue what to do in that groove section. Oh, I know it's... Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you. I can't see exactly what happened. Oh, we got to 80. Cool. Twitch was acting weird for me. There we go. We need to go. Oh, it should tell me here. Oh, it didn't tell me anything. It told me absolutely nothing. Cool. My Twitch is just not happy with me, it seems. There we go. There we go. Now I can see everything. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Blob. Appreciate it. It's nice because recently other creators have been kind of finding me a little bit more. Which is cool because they're all people that I watch. First it was Adam Up, and then Sparrow. Captain Callum, and now you, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright, now time to figure out exactly... Like, we might just have to have a little bit of overlap. Oh yeah, you get also... I'm bad at that stuff. I think we'll just do this a different way. Good job. You're doing a good moderator thing. You're doing the good moderator thing. What's your confounded name? Mustard Pop Tart. Great. Let's go. Let me give you a wave. Where to go? That's my channel there. It's Blob. He doesn't. All he works for is me to cover his DLC ideas. It's the best deal ever. Mustard, I think I can say that I think you have been the guy who's stuck with me the longest. Like, I've had other people who are, like, with me from day one, but you were there from almost day one of me playing Planet Zoo. And you've stuck around, so kudos to you. That's your little achievement of the day. I should also probably do the little engagement blurb that y'all should do the question of the day with exclamation mark QOTD. This will be an interesting shape. I think this is probably one of the easier ones that I've done on Question of the Day. But Mustard Pop-Tart, you should easily be able to get it because I've mentioned it in all of my videos covering this DLC, I'm pretty sure. I know you watched the one this morning, so it's just a question of do you remember? Well, no, you haven't. I don't think you've seen my DLC videos, so it's no big deal. So, yeah. And I could also be pronouncing it wrong when I say it, so... Oh, now Stream Elements is gonna tell you that you can do that. Psst. Lol. I found myself saying lol a lot. Does that make me... Like, isn't that something that's outdated now? Like, aren't the kids saying different stuff now? I say, being 25. I wish you could select all the lights and then turn them off. Like, it would be such a nice quality of life feature. But I'm an old man, 25. Like, if there's an argument for someone being an old man, 25, it's me. I'm married, have a kid on the way, own a house, and I smoke a pipe. So I'm practically an old man. Okay, good to know that people have brought it up. Nice to know that I'm not the only one who absolutely hates the fact that that's not in Planet Zoo yet. Or that's not... We can't fix that. No! No, no, no. Alright, you gotta... Let's see if you can do it, Mustard. I believe in you. Okay, you got it. There you go. I really need Canu to tell me to come in and tell me how to pronounce it, because I got no clue. Before we finish this structure, we probably want to do some concrete on the bottom, which I really think this works well for. Also, I truly agree with Eben when he says that this is the tropical pack companion, because I think the pieces work really well with the tropical pack. Time to grab this color, which we have in here. Don't tell me it doesn't have flexi color options. I know it has flexi color options. We probably should save the game soon because we've been having issues with crashing last night. I was about to say that I would wonder if it was because of my bad internet connection, but that doesn't make sense. We're not in franchise. As much as it's franchise S. Because I would love to play this in franchise, I just can't with mods. Oh no. Well, please hold as we get more money. Oops. I'm sorry, game. I know I'm low in cash. I should just sit through. Oh, and this is the macaque enclosure that will have lion-tailed macaques, Indian-crested porcupines, and Hanuman lingers. And unfortunately, all this rockwork needs to be redone because it's really glitching. Really glitching my hitboxes on everything. Yeah, we'll have a zookeeper clean it up in just a moment. Also, that guy is definitely bugged. Is that Shri? Yes. So please move. Alright, well thanks, Blob. Really appreciate you tuning in. It means a lot to me. Alright, there. They can move. Go get some food. Elderly? That's not cool. I don't want to get more of those. Alright, we got Reese's macaques on the way. They've got Indian peafowl about to grow up. I don't like it at that fast of a pace. I don't think it really earned me that much more money either. Where are our tortoises? They're still in here, right? Yeah. Pregnant, too. $2,000 even. Honestly, not too bad. I should be able to finish this soon. Let's grab all of this. Merge. That looks perfect. That's given us some more money for sure. Alright, let's see how this is going. Let's grab these. Grab those. Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. Well, that was really cool that Blob showed up to the stream. Really, really cool. All right. Let's get this all figured out. I'm gonna like this enclosure. I already like the interior. All right, let's grab all this. Yeah. Let's try that again. I want to have this out as a video by Saturday. Because I'm going to be gone out of town, which means I need to edit and do the voiceover tomorrow. Favorite animal. Let me think about that one for a second. Um, I don't know. Honey Badger's probably number one. And then maybe Blackbuck. That would be a cool little project to do. Showcase all the elephant species in game. Could be fun. We'll have all the species in this zoo. I don't know exactly how we're going to rendition them yet. Like what their enclosures are going to be looking like. I've got a general idea that the Indian elephant is going to be kind of your entrance into Southeast Asia as well. And then they'll do like a rotating habitat with the Indian elephants, or at least theoretically rotating. Obviously in-game. Probably not actually going to rotate them. Asian steppes would be good. But how are you doing, Matthias? You're probably gonna make another pack, aren't you? That's probably what it means. How could I have known? Alright, that gets us a pretty good base for this area of the aviary. Now you have to add like a Kulon to that, right? A Kulon or a Kayang. Cool. Or just a standard Onager. I'm trying to remember what species was my favorite of those. Was it the Kayang? Yeah, I like the Kayang the most. They look beautiful in my opinion. Cool. Everything seems fine. Kayang, K-I-A-N-G. I believe they can run faster than a racehorse. I would say Kayang, but I don't know how frequently they are kept in zoos. There's a little bit of overlap, but you're not going to see it from a distance, so I'm not too bothered. Alright. I mean, I like both species, but Kayang look more interesting. In my opinion. Let's see. This is, like always, complete pain to select all these pieces, but I'm gonna fool myself into believing that it will be worth it. Let's grab all these pieces. Beginning to realize it's probably going to be just less noticeable if it's like that, yeah. Oops. Alright, let's put some enrichment for the lion-tailed macaque. We can't put the fruit spike tree, but we can put this. I don't like sprinklers. Alright, let's build some climbing structures. Property. Climbable. Let me see. Let me look up my reference image. Hey, Winnie G. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. Oh, we're not using that piece. Or that piece. That's unfortunate. Was it the Rangers? Oh, or is it, or are you literally talking about my character died hard? Oh, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He was surviving for so long, too. Yeah, I've been getting the itch to play some more. The Planet Zoo DLC came out today. It's going pretty well. So we finished this enclosure, which you saw. I think when you were here, we were finishing up this enclosure. So we've got it completed. We got way too many people. So we need to find some alternative ways to get people in and out of here. Thank you. And then this is the enclosure we're working on now. This is for these Reese's macaques, which unfortunately these modded rocks are causing the hitboxes to be wonky. True. And we also have some Indian crested porcupines somewhere in here. There. And we're getting 2 more species to go in this enclosure, but right now the animals say it's too small in here, so we're expanding for an outdoor enclosure. Basing it off of Chester Zoo in the UK. And that's not. How do we like that color? It actually kind of looks like our regular wood. Ah, Chester Zoo is one I really would like to go to. I've heard it's one of the best zoos in the world. So these climbing structures are very much based off of the ones that I was able to see reference images of there. Trying to remember, there's another really good UK zoo. But I'll be going to Berlin next year. I mean, yeah. If I was to go to the UK, I'd probably go to for the Chester Zoo and then yeah, I've heard. And I've heard it even kind of like depends on what area of London you're in. Like there's bad areas of London and then there's fine areas of London. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's West London is the more dangerous side of town, but I don't know. That's just me trying to remember what I heard. Is this too much? I don't think so. Oh, no, you're good. I was saying, yeah, I think I've heard, like, even in London, there's different subcultures, and, like, you get very different parts of the city based off of, like, where you are in London. I could be wrong, but I think, like, West London is the, like, dangerous side of town. I can't remember. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I live in Birmingham, Alabama, and North Birmingham is crazy, and West Birmingham is like it was rated highest murder rate in the United States. The real Birmingham, uh, the OG, true. My grandfather lived in North Carolina, and one of the guys who was oh hey idiot, I don't know if I know who you are, but hi. Um, I should be able to. Um, and he was what we were like, yeah, we're from Birmingham, and he was always like, no, 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 you are from Birmingham, Birmingham. I could have said that completely wrong. What did it take down? Huh, whatever. We're building for the lion-tailed macaques right now, and this is based off of. Yeah, no, I was trying to get more his voice necessarily than his accent. Um, Birmingham, I don't know, but no, we say his contemptuous British accent. No, but he was cool. Um, let's see. I'm trying to remember how it's pronounced. I know there's multiple pronunciations of it. Or Chestershire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Okay. See, I've heard different people say there's different. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. My grandmother's from. Uh, I'm from. Or my grandmother was from Kentucky, and I. Um, get on to people even here down in the South who pronounce it Louisville when it's Louisville. Yeah, Kentucky is fun. It's obviously Louisville. That's just how those words go together, right? I really need to turn that alarm off. It's telling me it's time for D&D, and I have not DM'd that campaign in a hot second. Yeah, my mom's side of the same family is very southern. My dad's side of the family is about as northern as you can get. So it's a fun little mix. Hmm. Okay. Leicester. So it's okay. I'll just pronounce it like I'm speaking Latin. That's how I'll remember it. Is that you just say do it with a K sound. Leicester, Worcester, or Worcestershire. What? How the heck did y'all get that from there? Worcestershire. What? I can't scroll back that far. Gloucester. Gloucester. And Leicester, Worcester, Gloucestershire. See, my family's from in England, Herefordshire. Or is it Herefordshire? I'm. Wait a minute. If I don't know. I don't know where that is. I don't know much about Herefordshire. So, do you pronounce it Shire or Sheer? Herefordshire. If and if you're telling me that, that's just incorrect. Sheer. Okay, that's just you're wrong. Cause in the Lord of the Rings, it's the Shire. So, checkmate. Oh. It's so funny. Yeah, sorry, you're wrong. J.R.R. Tolkien said it so. J.R.R. Tolkien is like he's like the pope of he's the pope of fantasy. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't pronounce Sauron or Smaug right. I'm not gonna start now. I know it's Tolkien. I've read lots of books on Tolkien. Gotta love Tolkien. And yeah, Also, I mean, I guess, but Peter Jackson was no, he's the best. I gotta finish the Cimmerillion. I've got to because it's just his. Do what now? Are you about to speak some blasphemy? Are you saying they're too long? Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, have mercy. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that you love the Rings of Power. Oh my gosh. Winnie, you're gonna get yourself an unfollow. You're speaking straight up heresy. I don't want to do these ropes, and I don't know why these are under rope. What in here says rope? Oh, rock, tree, keys. That doesn't say rope. If it says Europe on here, oh my gosh. That's the one thing Nicholas Lionrider messed up on this one. I really should build my climbing structures in mind that I'm going to create, like, I need to do it like put the rope and then put the wooden pieces there. So actually, we're gonna do that now. They entered a you got it wrong though. You got it wrong. Here's exactly how Tolkien is. They entered the cave Tor Eglethen, so called of the elves, which means silvery moon in the common tongue, and called Baruch Zur by the dwarves, meaning the hidden jewel, named so for the mithril held within. The the Numenorians called it, and you gotta remember he's a philologist, I think is the name. The films do a brilliant job at distilling the Lord of the Rings to a popular audience. I'll say that. Um, I've got a book. It's full of Tolkien's notes about like Middle Earth, and it literally has calculations he did. Um, Calculations he did to figure out how many elves there would be over time. I mean, I love history, so for me, you basically just sold the book for me. It's like history and religion. Feist? Um, as in like the old German Bulktail, Feist Midas, and myself. Raymond. Okay, no, not that. Oh, I said that. That's a rock song. Raymond Feist. I don't think so. I'm currently listening to Magician. I feel like I have, now that I'm looking at some of the books. I'm currently listening to The Witcher. Which is pretty good. I can't say that I have. Pug. I may have, but I don't recall. I think we're gonna tone down on the sticks. Okay, I'll check them out. Once I finish The Witcher. I guess my current book of The Witcher. Wheel of Time, I've heard good things about it, but I really did not like the show. That's not necessarily mean anything. But okay. I did it again. I mean, yeah. I just think there was some... I didn't finish it, to be fair. I got halfway through and got really bored. Okay. I'm really disappointed because the first season of Rings of Power was not great, but like passable. This. Oh, okay. But this most recent season of Rings of Power was just hot garbage. Okay. My wife watched it, but I don't remember what her final verdict was. I think she didn't like the ending very much. Yeah, but honestly, The Hobbit starts to look good compared to Rings of Power, in my opinion. I'm a big Rings of Power hater after the, The Hobbit book is very good. The Hobbit movies, not so much. I think The Hobbit had some really, really talented actors. Yeah, a lot of my friends are very much so Hobbit haters. I'm not a hater on The Hobbit, but I think it's weak. A lot of it is fabrication, but a lot of it is also in the appendices um, of Lord of the Rings. No, he did make up some characters. Tariel's storyline was dumb. Yeah, arcs were definitely some made up character arcs that were not, I think, actually good. But I think Martin Freeman was a very good actor. Um, I really liked Richard Armitage as well. Yeah, no, the rabbits were great. I really liked Radagast. He was actually quite funny and made the movie really good. He was good. Yeah, no, 100%. Ian Malcolm and Martin Freeman are some really good actors. I think Martin Freeman did Bilbo's like nervousness incredibly well. And Richard Armitage as Thorin, he was a good actor. I think I remember hearing that. Who was he? I haven't really watched The Office through and through, but ah, oh, so is it the same like Jim, or is that different in the? Okay, so he's like a different character in the British version, the original. Same dynamics, okay. Hmm. I mean, if it's I'm more of a what's my I really like, if we're talking about sitcoms, I really like Parks and Rec. Um, Arrested Development. I was gonna say I don't know how much of that makes it over to the UK, but then I'm like, not that y'all don't produce media. Yeah, I knew that bit. Yeah, I was gonna be like, America kind of just produces the majority of like shows. So, I really liked a British show I liked was Peep Show. Peep Show's pretty funny. Well, I know y'all produce a lot of media, but like when you compare it to the amount of media the United States produces. Okay. I'll trust that y'all make a lot of TV series. Did not know that. Have you seen Peep Show? You make them differently. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say that's super short. It's funny because I think I'm probably not gonna watch it at this point. I kind of don't watch a lot of comedy anymore, but I appreciate it. I just don't have time. I only have a limited amount of time to watch stuff, and comedy's not as I hate climbing structure. Is Peep Show like The Office necessarily? I guess it kind of is. I just really like the inner monologue. I think that they get that pretty right because a lot of the times when they're saying stuff in their head, I'm like, yeah, it is cringe humor. I guess that's accurate. I would say I'm generally not um a fan of cringe humor, but mm, the inner dialogue had me like half the time I was like, that's what is happening inside of my head. Okay, let's hit play and see if these guys can go outside. Oh, they're gonna be very confused for a second. No, they can't go outside. Don't tell me these aren't actually climbable. No, that's climbable. Um, not off the top of my head, at least. They're really circling. Okay, there we go. Black Adder. Okay. May give it a try. So they can climb out here. Can they just... Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean in there. Stephen Fry. Is it like... Because I'm more of a... Mirror... So I think I know the name. I just... can't put a face to that name. Harry Potter. Professor Sprout. Okay. Come on, guys. You can climb up there. Okay. Hmm. I know of her. I just guess I didn't recognize the name. Not a giant Harry Potter person, and I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was a kid. But Victorian, World War II, and each series different time frame. Okay, I'll give it a check. Paka or Margay? Margay. Well, Paka. I think the Ocelot kind of. Oh no, you're good. Have a good stream. Really appreciate it. Always makes it easier when we get some chat. Yeah, catch you later. That's crazy. I could not stay up that late nowadays. Can you move to there? Alright, we'll just make this... We'll make this, the way that it has to be, apparently. Let's get this going. Now, I don't want the porcupines to actually come here. So... Because the whole idea of this is that if the porcupines get a little antsy, then the monkeys have a hideaway. I don't think we're getting to Honey Badger tonight. Yay. Sort of. Let's see now. Oh, game, come on. It's chugging. If I click on anything, it might crash. Oh gosh, my game is frozen. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to force exit, I think. Alright. Y'all were supposed to remind me. Is it crashed? Like, does it show up as a crash on your end? Because it ain't showing up as a crash on my end yet. No, it's just a fake crash. That's unfortunate. Come on, game. Really? Alright, we're gonna have to force exit out. And hope that we have a good save file. Why are we running at 95% memory? Yeah, really. Alright, let's try again. It shouldn't be too bad, but you never know. While that loads up, I do need to move something over. Yeah, we're almost there. We're making it. I'll be right back. I gotta check the laundry. Alright, let's see where it was. 820, it's 826, can't be too bad. Can't be too bad. Oh yeah, cool. Alright, well, if you come up with any more, then you know where to post them. Ta-da! They can use the whole enclosure. There we go. Oh, that was not a great moment. Well, let's get some lion-tailed macaques in here, am I right? Or am I right? Go ahead and let me know in the chat. Well, I mean, let's get some Hanuman Langurs while we're at it. Gosh, they're expensive. That's a good one. Maybe we'll just have 2 Langurs? Well, I don't know that we can. Yeah, we need 3. So let's get the 3rd Hanuman Langur in. And then we'll have to wait a little bit for the lion tails, but let's save Zoo real quick. Oops. We'll look at those new species in just a little bit. We'll need to fix some of these rocks shortly. Oh yeah, that's right. We got some peafowl we can. Quick trade, 2600. There's the langurs. Cool. Let's see how they feel about everything. Oh yeah, I turned off animal enrichment because it was being difficult. Let's see if we can maybe... No, no, no. How... We're at what, 12,000? Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Okay, they are just kind of bugged. I changed it to challenge preset because I wanted to... We just don't want animal welfare because these animals seem to be bugged. I still think it's overpriced. Oh, that's not where you should go. That's just weird. That's just plain weird. And then we'll just move these guys back. Hopefully that will debug them. Let's put these lion-tailed macaques in. We want to check Zoopedia, because up to 10 males, up to... So we'll get a group of like 6, I think is fair. Two males and 4 females. Send to zoo. Let's go. It seems to look pretty good. Like, I don't think they'll look necessarily as good as the lion-tailed macaques will, but... Yeah, I think we're just doing the macaques this week. Next week we'll do the honey badgers. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the langur. Oh, that's the porcupine. Our Reese's macaques are, Oh, the langur was freaking out there. Yeah, I would say the fuzzy, if that makes sense. How long does it take them to grow up? 4.5 years. We might actually have to contracept some of them. Because I don't want them producing any more young right now. Where's our lion tails? Should be coming in any moment now. Like, it's not too big of a trek. put a staff path there so that they can try and... It's unfortunate. We'll make another entrance to this area. That should hopefully decongest here. Lion-tailed macaques are in. I think it immediately went outside. Yeah. Like those others guys looked good. These guys look spectacular. The fur texture on these guys is amazing. They might be top on my list of species, honestly, and I'm not a primate person, but they look really good. Alright, as awesome as they are, I want to get as much done on this habitat as we can. Some education boards in. Then let's actually get the education sign. This right here. Chef's kiss to this. Like, come on now. I want to see... What did they use for font here? Oh. Let's see. We can make this like a... Then we just turn that black. Let's try this now. Reese's macaque is least concern. And linger is least concern. And then the Indian crested porcupine is least concern. Right, and then we'll just bring this along like so. I was about to try and figure out what piece to use, but why not just use this one? Alright, let's do this. Might make this a separate group, because Lord knows it's complicated, and we also might add this into the workshop, because I think it's a piece that would actually be worth it. There we go. Nice. And the look of this. get this power generator in. Alright, and we'll grab this. Thanks, Mustard. Yeah, the bots just come in every once in a while. I got jokes on me. Alright, let's redo the rock work. 'Cause this is unfortunately not working. What we had last one, it just unfortunately wasn't working, so unfortunately this is tedious because and we'll make this look a little nicer, because right now we're just blocking it in with these big rocks. I don't think we really need to do much with that. That still looks good. What it will mean, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully it means more traversable area for the keepers and for the animals. I feel like the other one looked like what you would really see in a zoo, if that makes sense at all. Like it looked faux rock, like faux rocks. These do too. Hit play and see what happens to all these primates. They're all gonna get boxed up, put over there. Much better is the, like, traversable area. It's weird. I think it's... No? Tonight? Okay. Hopefully we've got a good save. Ooh. Back to Planet Zoo. Yeah, gotcha. Ah, you're good. He's a friend of the channel, so I don't mind rating someone who you recommend. If like someone I didn't know as much recommended someone, then I feel like the crickets will kind of come. Let's see where it leaves us. Let's try to load. Escape, load zoo. 9 o'clock. Let's try. Oh, I think it's when it tries to autosave is when it happens. I mean, if it's the same level, then it'll be fine. Okay. Unfortunate. There. Oh, they're all vandalized. It might be worth getting a security guard here. How much do you get from releasing? Nope. Alright, facilities. And we want to get habitat barriers. Let's see. So that's yellow here. Green, yellow, green. Just grab all this. That looks pretty good, in my opinion. Now let's save the game. There we go. Let's get this back into action. Let's save the zoo. Because you never know. Never quite know. So excited, tomorrow night I'm leaving for Michigan. Save zoo. So tomorrow around 10 p.m. Central, going to be on the way to Michigan. And Day soon. Which is gonna be cool. Yeah. That's why I won't be streaming anymore this week, because I'll be out of town. Let's get a guest eye view. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna have to have the great unboxing event. Driving. So we're driving, probably leaving here 9-ish, 10-ish, and getting there around 9 a.m. in the morning. A good old 10-hour drive. Yeah, I mean, it's just so expensive. I think it'll kill me because it will make me really want to go to the Cincinnati. I mean, arguably, it's one of the best zoos on the East Coast, if not the best zoo on the East Coast. Alright, let's see. If I unpause, we're about to have... Much better. Much better. Let's see, staffed reversible area. We can actually get down to pretty much everything. All the important stuff, at least. With our friends, like, we want to go get pizza, of course. We're not done with the rock work, but figured I've been kind of wanting to build these windows out. Also, where it's supposed to be. If we go back to Michigan, I'll definitely consider it. I don't know that we're going to go back to Michigan anytime soon, because my friend is only up there for job training. So he'll be moving back. And that's kind of the main reason we're going. Hey, Ping. One side so that the monkeys can come inside and out. We'll work on this garden area in a bit. Sure, go ahead and put it in. This is the new monkey from the new DLC. Let me see if I can get a better picture of one. To make it a little bit more textured, but today. So these guys are part of it. Next stream that I do will probably be building the honey badgers here. There's a decent chance. Why? Yeah. Mustard Pop-Tart. Or you can just take pictures, honestly. That I'm only sending like 1,000 bit rate. Dropped frames. Well, I can't really do anything about it right now. I don't know what the issue is with the lag on the stream. That's frustrating. Do you have Twitch right now? Yeah, viewer suggestion. Can you hear me okay now? Well, it's saying excellent connection on my end. Mustard Pop-Tart, how's the stream quality from Twitch's end? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it might be. Try reloading or something. Because I'm getting... OBS is saying the output that might be fine. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Sorry. I'll do my best to do the zoo justice through my talking. Whoa. Just... Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow, Lexi. Alright. They're special. Even though that's literally what it's built for. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, fancy. Hmm. Huh. Okay. You're trying to act like you're important, but you're not. Kidding. This is some very dark metal on dark metal. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Penguin. I'm sorry. That really sucks. Hmm. For that information there. It's probably the safest way to share. Usually I get a Google album to do everyone I brought with me, and we just upload our pictures there, but I don't want to put that through the disc. Yeah. I would say I could do that sometime. It might be for like a mini zoo. I probably wouldn't do a full zoo that was like. I'm trying to think of. I guess what I could do is I could do. I would probably have to do it on Twitch. Maybe once I get monetized on YouTube, I could do it, and you use channel points to. Yeah, that could be fun. Me putting that Discord channel up. I'll put the Discord channel up probably tomorrow morning. Maybe tonight. I guess I. If Discord will actually load. Alright, Discord doesn't want to come up on my computer. Alright, well, catch you later, Penguin. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I'm not streaming anymore this week because I'm going to Michigan. But I will be streaming next week. Yeah, Discord doesn't want to load on my computer right now, so... Nope, Discord's not happy right now. Taiga and grasslands of Europe. That might be helpful. Yeah, once I get back on my phone, I'll... see. Yeah, I can see that now. Now. Why is everything going so... Let me run an internet speed test. I think it's my internet. Let me run an internet speed test. I think it's my internet. It might be just taking a dump. A dump. Got my download right now. Ooh, my upload is... Got my download right now. Ooh, my upload is... Let me... Network congestion, distance from the router, interference from other devices. I might stop streaming on YouTube. And I think I only have enough watching on, or to only do Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, sorry, the stream's acting weird, but I'll